going on, y'all? It is Coach Jordan. I found this cute little, it's just called a tabletop decor. It's a fake book, y'all. I love these. I've done these for Christmas as well, but I've never done one for fall, so I'm super excited about it. But I love the plaid on it. Now, there's two options you can do to this, y'all. I will say I did get this at the Pop Shelf. This was $12, but you can find these kind of like at discount stores like Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, Home Sense, all the fun places that I personally love to shop at. But so it's just a fake book, y'all. It's just a fake book. If you want to, you can probably use a real one. Real ones with nice covering on it, but this got that really pretty plaid. Now there are two options to decorating this. You can either decorate it on top of here, right? And you can kind of keep this a little to hide some stuff in it if you wanted to. You can hide your scissors in there when you want to cut somebody. Not really, y'all, but it's a good hiding spot. No one would ever suspect. But or you can do an arrangement on the inside of it. So that's what we're going to do today because I want this kind of like to be like an open book. And I have some foam. So I already pre-did my foam a little bit. So I did get 2 pieces of foam. We're going to glue this down. But all I did was I just grabbed some foam. I did cut this one in half because I didn't have the sheet of foam. So, and I glued this piece on there already. It's just another little small piece of foam. So I'm going to glue this in. This has like a velvet lining to it, so I really like that because it's going to make that glue adhere to that a little bit easier. Okay. So you can find, and so some of this stuff did come from Deco, some of it came from another place, and then some came from Michael's. I kind of just went all over the place in my little work area, and I kind of pulled stuff that I had. You can do whatever you want to. You can use whatever you have as well, you guys. So just know you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. But I love the little book. So I want to put this, y'all, the reason why I put this block of foam here is because I did not want this sitting on there like that. So normally I would probably just glue this down. If it was flat, you could just glue it down, but I'm actually going to use a skewer. So I'm actually going to run this through my pumpkin. I want to make sure I have some stability on this. Perfect. So I will actually puddle up some glue right here. Some glue on my I'm going to come in through right here. I'm going to puddle up some glue. Well, I am a glue globber. I make sure there's lots of glue in this. And I do multiple points of contact. Now, I will say this, you guys. I'm going through the pumpkin, but I'm also making sure that I am going to have this covered anyways. So this is all going to be covered. All these little pieces with my skewers are going to be covered. Okay. So just going through the pumpkin, giving it some stability. Okay, so that's what we have. And really a lot of my arrangement is going to be like on this side. I'm going to spread some throughout here as well. It is a book, y'all. You can have it where it flaps. So, but I'm actually going to poke 2 holes. And I'm going to, this is like cardboard, kind of like paper. So I am going to use that landscape pen. I love me a landscape pen, y'all. Okay, so just like that, kind of went through it. And I'm actually going to add this another level of security on here. add some glue. Okay, but there we go. We have our little book. Now this, I'm really not going to worry about it, y'all, because it's going to be facing the back. But now we're going to kind of focus our area right here. And first things first, I am going to add some pine. This is the pine spray. Such a lovely name for this product, y'all. It's a pine spray. So I'm going to come on in. We've got that. I do want to add some ribbon first, and I want to add in some loops of this burlap ribbon, which y'all know I love a good burlap ribbon. So I'm going to make a little tail. Kind of want my loops a little bit bigger. So that's going to be about 14 inches. How do you come up with projects? I just kind of do whatever makes me happy, honestly. Bobby, I know that's probably not the best answer, but that's kind of what I do. Sometimes I'll choose stuff like I've kind of already done before, like, and maybe for a different season. Like I've done something like this on the Deco Exchange app for one of the beliefs. I've done this for Christmas. But I've never done it for fall. And I've never done it for Halloween either. But I have seen Halloween books as well. I love Central Texas. I love West Texas and I love Central Texas. Y'all know I'm always in San Antonio, so San Antonio definitely is kind of Central Texas. So added a little bow. And we're going to kind of build around that. I want to add in this pittosporum. This comes from Hobby Lobby. This is one of my favorites. It's going to add a little bit of length to it, some different texture, bringing in that, mixing that pine and that. So I'm just coming on in, making sure I'm gluing that into my foam. Look at that. Y'all, and that is literally one bush and 2 picks of greenery. So now I want to bring in one of my favorites, y'all. You can't have fall without oak leaves or maple leaves. So I want to add in a little bit of height up here. Oh, I love this. So just adding all of that, these different fall leaves. So I've got this green right here, which is a nice pine. I've got the pittosporum, and then I'm adding in these oak leaves. So next, I want to add in just a different greenery. Now, this one we do not carry, y'all, but we did have one similar to it. It was the beige, but I used it the other day on YouTube, and it sold out. It sold out like right after I did that. So I'm adding in some of this beige, tan, beaded fern grass. I love the beaded fern, y'all. This is one of my favorites, and it is plastic, but definitely one of my favorites of all time. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I added some greenery. I added so I added this fern. I've added the leaves. I've added some pine, and I've added the pittosporum. Now I want to add in some florals. So I picked these up at Michael's. I thought they were really, really cute. They're like a little sunflower stem. Oh, yellow and orange mini daisies. So just coming on in with a smaller little flower like this, y'all. Right? Ooh, flameless candles would be pretty too. Yeah, so you could do, instead of a pumpkin, or even, you know how I had that little piece right up here, that little block piece, you could have definitely put a flameless candle right there on that. 100%. I love this. Not a lot of product went into this. You would think, probably looking from far away, like, he used a lot of stuff, y'all. I really didn't. But y'all, that is all I got for y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see y'all next month in here. But no, at 7:30 on Mondays is Design School Day with Jordan. And we're going to use this pretty pumpkin tonight. So I'm super excited about it. I did get this at Home Goods, but you can use any pumpkin you want, y'all. Okay, any pumpkin you want. But that's what I'm going to use in design school tonight. So, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to pick my stuff for my project for this. And I will see y'all at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time in design school. Okay? So, bye, y'all.